Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you 2 ways to outline your text and your lettering in Procreate. So the first way is going to be talking about text. We're just going to be in Procreate in a new canvas. I'm going to go to my wrench icon here to add my text, add text. So this is going to bring this up. Now I'm going to increase the size so that you can see it. In case you don't know how to edit text, I will also go over that with you. So I'm going to select these double A icons. Show you that again. Double A, which is the text icon here on the top right of the keyboard area. And then I'm going to go in and I'll choose something that is a little more bold so that you can see this a bit better. I think everybody has impact on their iPad, so I'm going to make that a lot larger. And now all I'm going to do, this is so easy, is I'm just going to select this O right here on the attributes on the right side, and then I have my outline. It's super, super simple, and then you can change the color in real time just by going, while this is open, going over to your color icon here and then changing it as you would like to. So that's how to outline text. Now I want to show you how you can outline your lettering. So this is actually a cheat, and it's a shameless, I guess it's not really a shameless promo because it's not a product that I sell. It's actually somebody else's that I love so much. This is an outline brush set. And I've linked it below so that you can grab it too. But I swear by it, I just got it. I just started playing with it today, and I did not plan to do this video, but I was so excited that I was like, I have to scream it from the top of a mountain. So it's called the Outline Pack. There's all-in-one, color, and classic. It comes with all 3 of these. Now, all of these brushes act differently. I'm going to show you it where you can actually see the outline. All these brushes act differently. So you'll see some of them have pressure sensitivity, some don't have any pressure. It'll show you like some shadows where they are 3D. So you have some options here. I'm just going to start with the no pressure, but I'm going to start with the all-in-one, and I'll show you why. So the all-in-one, I'm going to select my color. So I'm going to go black and white. Now you'll notice that there's 2 colors here. Actually, black you can't really see very well, so I'll make it red. There's 2, and then this one I'll make a different color. Look at me being decisive today. Okay, so we'll go pink. How about? There's 2 different colors selected right here, which you will see. Now, typically, when Procreate had this update, it was more of like, hey, this was my, this is my color I had before, now I'm choosing my new color. But these actually have more of a benefit than that. So the way that these brushes were created is whichever color is selected, like where you see the selection up here on your circle, I'm going to choose red. That's going to be your outline, and the other color is going to be the inside. So as you can see, I've got my red outline and my white or my pink inside. I like this brush set. I'm going to actually choose black and white now that you see how that works, because I'm going to show you the difference between the sets. So let's say I write something, so outline. When I go over something like this, it is going to make this seamless transition. So I could draw through this. I could draw through this, and you can see that it doesn't make those outlines overlap. It actually blends in with what's there so that there's always an open space, which is awesome. And you can do this with color, but what I want to show you real quick, I don't know if you noticed that, but the pressure curve. Okay, so this is on the tilt. I actually adjusted this so that it didn't do that with pressure. If you find that like you're using colors and one of them is coming out more dull, kind of like this, before you get the pressure going, it's a pressure curve thing. That was just on the tilt. You probably won't be using that very much because you'll be using the tip. But if you run into that, the guy who made this pack actually has a tutorial on fixing it with the update, but you just go to the wrench icon, preferences, and then you go to edit pressure curve, and usually it looks like, reset. Usually it looks like this, and you just want it to be like up here. So like a real sharp angle, and that'll make it so that this, that darkness won't show up. That's just a new, don't even worry about the meaning behind it. It's just know to do it. And if you get these brushes, then you'll know, because the tutorial will be in there. Okay, so what I want to show you is when I turn the background color off, you will see that I have my black outline, but it's also created a color fill. You might not want that. So that's what all of these brushes are going to do in the all-in-one outline pack. Whereas if you did the classic outline pack, you'll see that this is only going to be the outline itself. So this clear area is transparent. So I'm going to turn that layer off and turn a new one on. So I can do, you know, my outline, and in the same stroke, it will overlap the same way, and you will have a transparent background. I'm going to do this in red so that you can actually see when I turn it off. Okay, so you can see that I have a transparent background and I have my outline, which is great. But the thing that you'll notice is that as you're doing this, if you overlap at all, so outline, see how I overlapped? And it does this time bring that, what's it called? It interrupts it. So if I want to undo that, I could just go and grab like a monoline. I'll grab my monoline because I know where it is. Okay, except I don't. There it is. And just erase that so that it is connected. But that's going to be time consuming. So a trick around that, if I go back to this T here, I can just come up again and go through. So the same strokes are going, you know, when I'm in the same stroke, it will keep its integrity there. So let's say I want to do like an H. I can come down, come up, and then come down instead of this. So that's a little trick. And that will keep your background transparent instead of the color fill. Now the color outline pack, this one has the outline and the, let me make that more different here. And the color fill, but this one is nice because you might for some reason want to have only one overlap. So instead of being like the one we were just using where it would be, you know, both crosses and it doesn't look right, this one only overlaps on your most recent stroke. So like this. So it's like an overlap. So that's kind of fun for its own reasons. And you can choose any color that you want. So, and the same thing with this one, if you're in the same stroke, it's not going to interrupt it at all. So sometimes you might want to have that overlap. It's just kind of fun. So basically, this brush pack lets you do anything that you want to do without having to do all of the tricks to try to make an outline and then make it perfect because, whoops, I spelled that wrong. Because all of it is just built into the settings, which is incredible. And when I saw this pack, I was like, we'll see. But then I started using it and was like, I love this. So, okay, so that being said, what I want to encourage you to do is, there's something I was going to say about this. What was it? Oh, they also, so in this pack, it also has, so I'm going to, oops. So I want to just point out, do you see how it didn't show up? It actually did. If I turn the background color off, my outline is white. So I want to make sure that the black is active. Oh yeah, I remember what I was going to say now. What's happening here? Oh, I'm not on the right layer. There we go. You might want to turn Streamline up. I know a lot of people like to use Streamline, and what that means is like, as you are making your marks, you might want them to be less wobbly. And to achieve that, you usually turn Streamline up. But the only difference with this brush pack is that you have to go in and you'll see two brushes in the one brush pack. So you'll want to, I already did this one, so I'll do a different one so you can see. Okay, so Streamline 15, let's just pump it up to 30. I like to do around 30 or 40. Depending on the type of brush. So I'm selected, you see this little blue mark here. I'm selecting the top one. I also want to select the bottom one, the secondary, and push that one up to, what did I do, 30? Just make sure that it is also the same. Oh, I did 40. Okay, I'll do 40. There. Because otherwise it just won't turn out the right way. It'll turn out where it doesn't make any sense. But anyway, yeah, so that's basically it. It's super, super simple. There are different types of brushes where there's like more pressure sensitivity or there's more weight on one side, etc. Get the brush pack, you guys. I'm telling you, it saves so much time. So that is it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want more tips, tricks, resources, etc., make sure to visit my website at thepigeonletters.com. I've got tons of freebies for you. And also be sure to subscribe, turn notifications on. Got more coming. So thanks again. I'll see you next time.